Hello, little villains, and welcome to episode one of You're Probably the Villain with Ashley.
And Megan.
Megan is going to kick us off today, so let's get right into it.
All right. It's am I the asshole for snapping at my daughter for wasting too much time in the bathtub?
Automatic yes. Automatic yes.
My wife. All right. My wife, 37 female, had to help her friend move into a new place yesterday. It was a long drive there and back. So I, 37 male, was in charge of our kids. 10-year-old male, 8-year-old female, and 7-year-old female. All day yesterday.
And if I know anything about fathers on Reddit, this is his first time ever watching his children.
Likely. Our daughters always take baths together, and my wife says they spend the entire time playing in the tub and not actually getting clean. So she has to go in there frequently and wash their hair and make sure they're actually getting clean. And I would probably have to do the same.
Fair.
I remind the girls a few times during their bath that they would need to actually wash themselves and not just play the whole time. Each time they said, "Okay, Daddy." And I mistakenly took their word for it. After reminding them 3 times while busy with other things and getting a bit stressed out, I realized that they had been in the tub for almost 2 hours. It would have been so cold.
That was my first thought was, oh my God, they're so pruny and the water is so
old ladies. So I went up and checked on them and they still had just been playing. I got upset and took away all the bath toys and told them,
no, not the
stop playing and wash their hair. And that I would be back in 20 minutes. Why? Why 20 minutes?
Why
They've
didn't you
been in there for 2 hours?
What have they been doing for 2 hours if they're just playing?
Back in 20 minutes to get them out of the tub. When I got back, they were still just playing. And by playing, splashing each other in the tub.
As children will do.
When I snapped and yelled at them for wasting time and not washing their hair. I did. I felt bad, and they were both scared by it, which made me feel even worse.
Well, yeah, because you're a grown man yelling at 2 small children for not washing their hair. Get a grip.
I washed their hair for them and told them it was because they clearly weren't big enough to do so themselves. Yeah, because they're fucking children. It happened, and she got mad. She asked me what it was that I expected them to do.
That's a wonderful question, wifey, because we're all asking the same thing.
I expected them to wash themselves without getting distracted by play at their ages. Would need to check on them quite a bit frequently and make sure they actually were clean. So I would be prepared to do so, and something like this wouldn't have happened if it was her.
So your wife asks you what happened. You basically say, I didn't listen to you. And I yelled at the kids because I didn't listen to you.
Sorry, you gave me actually explicit directions. And I said, no, thanks.
Why is parenting so hard? All right, disclaimer, I don't have kids.
I do have kids.
Yes. You know that you have 2 kids that need constant supervision so that they're not just playing. Why did you leave them alone for 2 hours?
2 hours!
2 hours! What were you doing? Where's your other child in all of this?
10, 8, and 7.
So did the 10-year-old not need to shower? Or
apparently not. Her hair doesn't matter.
Her hair doesn't matter. Okay, that makes sense, obviously.
All right. OP offered the following explanation why they might be the asshole.
Because you didn't listen to your wife.
Okay. Got mad and snapped at my daughters for wasting so much time playing in the bathtub. My wife is upset and said it wouldn't have happened if, she had done it herself. Yep, you're the asshole. Your wife told you exactly what to expect. None of this was a surprise.
Exactly.
And geez Louise, 2 young kids playing in the bath? What's wrong with that?
Thank you.
That's the most wholesome, innocent thing I've read on Reddit all day. What exactly is the problem?
And why are you screaming at 2 young children?
Mom's away. Dad wasn't paying attention, so they took advantage of the extra bath time. And in the most innocent way. They weren't wasting away on screen time. They were entertaining themselves What in the world is there to be mad about? My man, you're going in a few short years, you'll wish your life with the kids were so innocent and wholesome.
It's not like there was any water waste. It's not
No.
like they were, taking up too much. The only time they took up was their own.
But you get 2 fucking hours
What were you doing leaving your children away from you for two?
for
And where is
2 hours.
the third?
That's your issue. They're not the assholes. You are literally the asshole.
Some people are just not meant to be parents.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Which
I
is
think
annoying.
that is the verdict. Is you are the asshole.
You're the asshole.
You should probably listen to your wife a little bit more often.
Literally, she literally told you. Yeah, they like to play. They like to, go. Who's not gonna fucking do what?
They're gonna do what kids do, which is play.
Splash and play. Like literally, I have to fucking help with
And
Philip
then,
when he wants to go outside and throw things into the pool to play sink or float.
aw. But then you take your kids' toys away and say, "I'll be back in 20 minutes."
Why?
So
Just
now they're
wash
in
their
there.
fucking hair and you get them out of the fucking bath.
So now they're in there for 2.5 hours, have gotten nothing accomplished, and you're yelling at them
And
for
you're being
what?
a fucking dick.
You're being an asshole, quite literally.
Like wash their hair. I still fucking wash the kids' hair. Like Philip's 7, or almost gonna be 7.
Oh my god, he's almost 7.
But
Oh, my baby. Mm.
I still wash his hair. He still plays in the bath and everything. Like,
Yeah,
but I still have to wash his fucking body
you
because he's
still
a
have
fucking
to help.
child.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
not just gonna fuck. I'm all right, Phil. You take a bath. You got this. You got
And
it.
you're certainly not going to leave him in there for 2 hours alone.
2 hours. What the fuck is the 2 hours?
What was he doing? I want to know what got
Because
in the way.
even his youngest child. I'm sorry. That's not. That's not it.
That ain't it.
That's not
That
it.
ain't it, Chief.
You are at no. You are the fucking asshole. Your kids are angel babies, and you just
And I, literally.
because fucking fathers are goddamn incompetent half the time.
And it's
No
so
goddamn
interesting.
reason.
It's so interesting because it's your child. Like, what
Yeah.
are you? Urgh.
No, they act like they can't do shit, and then want to know why you weren't helping more when they can't fucking do shit.
Because you can't leave your kids alone in the bath for 2 hours, and you can't just help them wash their hair, wash their bodies, and get on with it,
What the absolute fuck?
and get angry.
Yeah,
And get angry when they're just playing.
when they're just being little cutie babies. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
What the absolute fuck?
Verdict, you are the asshole.
No, you're the fucking villain,
Yes.
and you deserve a good knock in the face. Just a
Not
little
for
one.
each villain.
I hate men.